bike lanes. This is a topic of interest for me for 3 reasons. Number 1, I love being on a bike. Number 2, I'm a cardiac nurse and I'm interested in health promotion. And number 3, I love living in Stamford and I'm a resident here and I would love to improve my own community. So my love of biking came when I was a small child. And I remember the first time my mom let me ride my bike off our street for the first time. And granted, I got lost that day, but I remember that sense of independence and freedom and joy. And now I grew up, that's not me. I grew up, I moved to Stamford, and that sense of joy is replaced by a sense of terror that I'm gonna get hit by a car, or that I'm gonna hit somebody with my vehicle, such as a pedestrian. So I think a good solution for all parties involved would be the incorporation of bike lanes into at least the major roadways, the major arteries. So I researched different types of bike lanes in my free time, and my favorite one is called Cycle Track, and this puts a bike lane in between parked cars and the sidewalk. And I thought this was a good idea for some of the major roadways in Stamford because we have a lot of roadways with parked cars and we only need 5 extra feet. I think it would be an easy solution to move in some of the driving lanes, 10 for the cars, 5 for the bike lane, and 7 feet for the parked cars. And that would work out. So I'm thinking, why not East Main Street? Why not Summer Street, where we frequently walk? So there are a lot of bike lanes in Stamford already, and I'm so enthusiastic to see all the bikers there. But there are so many more roads, and I believe that all the roads have the potential to be a great place for bikers. Reasons I think biking on the road is a great way to improve our community is because you can easily do chores such as picking up a few groceries or a toothbrush and replace driving to the store and bike instead. It's for obvious reasons good for our environment, it's better for our air quality and decreases noise pollution. It's good for the bugs. And I think my love of biking came from when I was a child, so I would love to see the kids of Stamford have a safe place for them to bike. It's a great way it's a healthy way to have fun and get some exercise. This is just an average, but gas is going for about $17 a gallon now, and one could save $3,000 a month by biking instead of driving. Lastly, biking for me is a great time for meditation, for being by myself, relaxing. It symbolizes the time to move forward, and I would love to see everybody in Stamford have a place to do that and feel safe. Connecticut state law says that there needs to be at least 3 feet while passing between the car and the bike. I think this is dangerous as well for the drivers to have to switch over into a different lane or even across to the other side of the street. So looking out for the drivers, I think the bike lanes could also be good for them as well. Michelle Obama is our first lady, and she once said that the best way to ignite change is to start in your own communities, in your own town halls, in your own city councils. So I'm here today to talk to you about my idea to put in more bike lanes. And I did draft a letter to our legislator to voice my idea. She might not read it, but I hope that one day we can have more bike lanes. Thank you.